Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to Turkey. Yes, we are back once again, my friends. It is beautiful to have you guys in today's episode as well. My God, the first episode has blown up. Thank you guys so much for the incredible support on that one. Within like 13 hours, we're already on like 27,000 views, which is unheard of. It has done better in the first episode of this entire series. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's really nice to see. I appreciate you guys for supporting it the way that you have done. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you guys so much for that. If you guys are enjoying this Coach to Glory, make sure to hit that like button, man. It always helps out with the YouTube algorithm. It helps us grow. It helps a lot more people seeing the channel and the community get bigger and bigger. And obviously, if you do subscribe, if you are new, that means a lot as well. But here we are now, guys, with Trabzonspor, and we are creating a solid squad. In the last episode, in the first episode of the new season, we have brought in Djenepo from Southampton. He was the perfect replacement for the man that we had on that left-hand side. Then we have brought in Orellano down that right-hand side and immediately scored a banger with him from outside the box. And that showed us that he was quality. Then, though, the two players, Giannini and Bakasetas, did well. They didn't do bad in the games that I played them. But then Sanchez and Mambimbi came into one of these games, and these boys got 3 goal contributions. So everyone in the comments currently is screaming at me, Johnny, put Sanchez and Mambimbi into the starting lineup. So I'm in a spot right now where people are trying to force me into playing these dudes, even though they just came into the squad. So let me just put it this way. If Sanchez and Mambimbi keep on performing in this episode and the next episode, I'll make sure that I put them into the starting lineup. If Giannini and Bakasetas don't actually do well, if they can't compare with Sanchez and Mambimbi, those boys will take over the starting lineup position. Because we just joined the squad, it'll be kind of unrealistic for us to go ahead. I mean, not really unrealistic, but a bit silly for us to go ahead and just immediately put lower rated players into the starting lineup just because we like them. So we're going to work with Bakasetas and Giannini for now, and we'll see what happens after that. I have set up the fan objectives. Thank you to everyone in the comments down below. We have one of them here. The Golden Voice is set up. It has 3 out of 15 on it. We have to get 15 goal contributions with Sanchez and Mambimbi. Realizing that we only have half a season, I dropped the number a little bit. If we get there too quick, I might bump it up again and try and chase down a higher objective. Skiller's Dream is something that I never had before. It was inspired by a comment in the comments down below, obviously. It says, I have to end the season with 5 5-star skillers. Now, this right now, we have 2 5-star skillers in Mambimbi and Sanchez. We will have to work on basically turning Orellano, Djenepo, and Giannini into 5-star skillers. That is going to be something we need to do. And in order to be able to achieve that within half the season that we have to actually go ahead and have good form on these players. Otherwise, they will not grow fast enough for us to get them to 5-star skillers. So this is also accompanied by good gameplay, by good results. We have to do well in order to achieve this objective. It's not as easy as saying, oh, he just has to put in this development plan and it's going to be fine. No, we actually have to perform. So that is going to be very important for us to keep these guys on good form. Then the Turkish wall, Çakır right here, our highest rated goalkeeper. I have to get 5 clean sheets with him in this half a season. He already had 7 when we joined. Now he has 8 due to the big win that we got against Fener in the cup, the 3-0 victory. That was a huge one for us, and that allowed us to get the first clean sheet so far. 4 more to go. You guys know how terrible I am with clean sheets, and I can't get away from clean sheets in the objectives from you guys. Everyone was commenting, get a clean sheet, get a clean sheet. All right, man, I'm getting a clean sheet. Stop. Then we have another one. It is the Blondies objective. And this one, I might have gone a little bit overboard. I have to get 20 goal contributions with Djenepo and Orellano, both having blonde hair in the team. I am going to be chasing it down with both of them. It's going to be a tough one for me to go ahead and achieve. It's going to be probably the hardest objective out of all those that I've showcased so far. So we will have to try very hard to get goal contributions with those guys. 2 more fan objectives are open for discussion. Go ahead in the comments down below and put in hashtag fan objectives and leave your ideas in the comments. And most importantly, if you do see one that you actually think is good, leave a like on it so that I can see it much easier for the videos. So that is the setup for today's video. And we, as you guys know, are still in the January transfer window. And I did mention that I want to get rid of Yunus Mali in a straight swap deal. I'm trying to get rid of this 28-year-old, 74 rated center attacking midfielder. And I think the best thing to go for would be a box-to-box midfielder, because we do have Sanchez for cam. We do have Tronzen for center mid if needed. But I would like to have someone else alongside him that can help us in the midfield defensively and also moving forward. So we're looking for a box-to-box midfielder that would work in a straight swap with Mali. Let's check it out. One of those options is Javi Mier. I think this guy would be very good. I don't think, though, that we'll be able to sign him. I think he might be a little bit too high rated, but I'll try my best right here. I'll put a 10% sell-on clause plus Yunus Mali into the deal, hoping that it will work out. Oh, it does work. I can't believe it's working. This guy can play in so many positions, and on top of it has some of the most balanced stats on him you have ever seen on a talent. This guy has 1,900 total stats on him, which is exceptional for a player at his rating. He currently plays for Real Oviedo, it seems. We will accept it, man. We will go ahead and accept this deal immediately. Let's sign this man up for the squad and let's bring him in. CDM, center mid, and striker. Those are the positions he can play. That's a bit crazy, isn't it? Anyways, though, I am very looking forward to getting him into the squad at the moment. So let's try and get him into the squad. Rotation is what he wants. So not just a prospect. He actually wants to be an important player for the team. Let's give him a 3-year contract. He's probably wanting 5. Oh, actually, he accepted 3. That's good. We're going to give him a release clause, but I actually don't know. Like, what's his value? I think if they go for a straight swap for Yunus Mali, I guess a 6 million price tag would be fine. Let's go for 7 mil. 7 mil for Javi Mier, and he does accept it. So all good. And then in terms of the wages, we will go for... what do we go for? We'll go for a nice little cheeky 10K, I hope. Is that okay? Please don't be insulted. They are accepting the 10K just with a slight signing on bonus. And with that, Yunus Mali is gone. We are bringing in a quality talent that I really hope has grown a little bit, because this guy is so well-rounded. He's going to basically be the Parmak without Parmak being in the team. Look at that. 69 athleticism, technical ability, everything. Just super solid. In the January transfer window, we managed to make one last signing, and he could actually take over in the starting lineup as well. But we will just put him onto the bench for now and take a look at him. So this guy's coming in as a player who can play CDM, center mid, and striker. I don't know how that works out. He's basically Lorente from Atletico Madrid, right? That dude plays everywhere. Center midfield, CDM, right mid, striker. I've seen him play everywhere. So he is basically quite similar to him. He's Spanish as well. So the vision is good. Aggression is good. Balance is really good. Jumping, reaction, stamina looks quality on this kid. Strength is all right as well. Everything is above 65 on this page. Then you go onto this page. The only stats that are below 60, or 61, I should say, is finishing and penalties. So the guy is super quality, and I can't wait to use him. He actually looks really, really good. And even his stand tackle is above 70. Like, he's one of the most well-balanced players I've seen. English, Johnny. English. It's not players, it's players. Work it out, pal. Your brain should be working still. And he's a lot younger than Baker. So maybe we will drop down Baker. Don't get me wrong. Baker is better in a lot of stats, but we have a younger player here in Mier who is exciting. So I'm going to put him into the team, and then Baker is going to turn into the substitute for the midfield, and Tronzen alongside him. We have 2 really good players here. I could actually play Tronzen in the starting lineup, to be fair. He does have very good stats, and he is Norwegian, and I was looking for a backup. All right, Tronzen takes over for now. Tronzen takes over. Mier and Baker are becoming the backups. I'm still okay with that, because this kid actually looks very solid. So actually he's 25. Still, let's play him, and then Mier will sub him in and see if he does well. If he does well, we'll put him into the starting lineup, just like Sanchez and Mambimbi. Oh, big transfer offer. 6.5 million for Victor Hugo. Guys, if I can get rid of him and sign someone on transfer deadline day that is younger and has good stats alongside, 6.5 mil. I'm sorry, but I might have to accept this. I'm going to ask for 7.5. They accept it. This guy is old and he's slow. So Victor Hugo, our highest rated defender, is actually going right towards the end of the transfer window. I did not expect that to happen, but you know what? I'm ready for it to happen. I am ready for it. So we will have still some money to spend. And as you know, we actually have a quality Turkish centre-back here in Turkmen with really good pace. And I'd probably rather have him there, to be honest with you. So Victor Hugo, even though he was great on corners, we might have to get rid of him and try and sign someone else for centre-back. That's going to be exciting. I didn't expect so many transfers this episode. Oh, right as we do put Turkmen into the starting lineup, another team is interested in him. No thank you. We're going to keep him. As you guys know, in terms of league standing, there's a huge challenge ahead of us. 50 points. He's on Galatasaray in that second position. We are on 35. 15 points we have to catch up within this half season to get Champions League football. And that is a huge task for us to try and achieve. So because of that, I'm going to be simming this game right here against the 11th place Antalya. But then right after it, we're up against Fener again in the cup, which I think we can actually sim because we've smashed him 3-0. But I'm going to watch this simulation against Fener. Against Antalya, though, I think it will be a quick one. And it's a win! Mambimbi! He comes on and scores. Bakasetas did score. Giannini with no goal out of this game. Interesting enough, Sanchez came in as a midfielder. So both of the lads came on and the game turned around. Interesting. We have gotten the win with the 85th minute strike of Mambimbi. He is kind of already forcing his way into the team. I'll have to be honest. It is looking like he will be taking over Giannini's spot if he doesn't step up his game. And Victor Hugo is gone. Now we're left with Turkmen at centre-back. And we're left with a really good budget, man. I need to fix this transfer budget. The wage budget is way too high. Let me just put this down properly. I'm not going to buy anyone that asks for more than 40k. So we have 9.5 million to spend on a centre-back if we wanted to. Or we keep him the way it is and maybe invest in a right-back, because even though I like this Asan kid, in terms of gameplay, he's good. In terms of simulations, he's going to cost us a lot of points. So I'm thinking about getting rid of him there. Çorekçi is too old, wasn't he? Yeah, he was 28. Can't really put too much effort on him. I might have to go for a right back. I really do have to go for a right back, don't I? And we'll have to find a really good one behind Orellano. For this game against Fener, I'm going to put the two youngsters into the squad. And I'm also going to be putting in Mier into the squad as well to give him some play time alongside Baker. I think this team should be capable of not losing 3-0. I do really hope so. And you know what? We're also going to be putting in Sutter into the squad. It's nice that we have so many backups for so many positions. I like the fact that we have so many decent players on the bench that can easily take over in a starting lineup. So we are looking good in that sense. I'm going to be watching this game against Fener and seeing if we can get the win, because I would like to go into the next round of the Turkish Cup. Fener coming in with players that aren't really as good. I gotta be real, Fener used to be such a good squad back when I used to watch them. We had Roberto Carlos, we had Alex de Souza, David. We had such incredible players back in the day, and now here goes Sanchez. Come on, we could have scored there. We should have continued our run. But yeah, back in the day, Fener had such a strong squad, and I really enjoyed watching them. I had such a good time. Lugano in centre back, just quality players, and that Champions League season I will never forget in my life. I think. Oh, hold on. There we go. I think it's one of the best football seasons I've experienced as a viewer. Back in the day, just watching the underdog do so well against the big teams in world football was exciting. The games against Chelsea, the games against Inter, the games against Sevilla in the penalty shootout, getting past them and all that good stuff. It was impressive for a Turkish side back in the day. Fener has scored with Achampong. He's super strong and fast. That's one of the players that I struggled with when I played against him. And it's 3-1 now, but still, we're looking all right. We're looking all right. Not too bad. An away goal will make a big difference here. Go on. Yes. There we go. Sanchez scores. He was in the right spot at the right time. And I think this is pretty much it, guys. We are done with this matchup. We're going to jump to the result and get the win. We are through into the next round thanks to Sanchez's goal. The away goal is deadly. So we have done well. 63% possession against Fener, who are above us in the league table, is pretty impressive from this young team. And we even put so many bench players into the squad. Very nice to see. Galatasaray is through into the next round. Fener obviously lost out against us. I'm assuming Beşiktaş is through as well. Yes, they are through. So we will be coming up against those big teams later on. Now, currently 38 points, still 15 points behind Gala. It's not looking good for us, but the one thing I can say is that the boys off the bench have done really well. Our defense is extremely tired here. This could be an issue in this matchup against the 15th place team, though. We should be winning this game, and we don't. Are you kidding me? Ah, man, that's a terrible result. 15th place, then we get a 2-2 draw against them. Mevlut scoring 2 goals. That's a terrible result for us, man. We should have won that game easily. Can't believe that just happened. Good thing is, though, Gala also got a draw, so we could have gotten closer, man. Ugh. That's a missed opportunity right there, man. That really, really hurts. Man, this schedule has been really, really hurtful to our team. Our defense is in shambles. You can just tell that the boys are just not able to keep it up. This level of play, they're really struggling with it. So, yeah, we'll have to find a solution in terms of getting these players on form. I will have to put in Çorekçi into the team. Hosseini takes over. Türkmen is really tired. So, just in general, man, these guys are really struggling at the moment. And it's not nice to see that stamina is going to be a big issue for us. I don't like that fact at all. We're up against Ankaragücü right now, which is a big team. Not big team, but a team that is currently in the 8th position. And by the looks of things, we need to do better. We should have gotten a win in that last game. For security measures, I'm going to be watching along as this game happens. I want to step in, but obviously the next game is against Galatasaray, so I really want to play that game. I really, really do. So if we do get a chance to score, I'll take over and make sure that we do get the finish. If we concede, obviously I'll take over and try and play the rest of the game, and it's not looking good right now. Our defense is shaky. We have a bunch of 60 rated players in here, reminding me of Allrounder again. But hopefully these boys can do well enough. Look at that. That's a horrible pass. Who the hell was that? Number 5, Hosseini, coming off the bench, and we nearly conceded. Look at that. Here we go. I'm going to take over here. I have a feeling that I could get a goal from this one. Bakasetas plays it to Djenepo. Djenepo has Giannini in the center. They get that off me easily. Oh my god, man. I took over to score goals, not to concede any. That's not what I wanted. We're down 1-0. Oh well, might as well play this game then. Giannini. I need that running behind. I am getting the running behind. Giannini. Let's go. We're back into it. Giannini has done it. 1-1. Trabzonspor is coming back into this game. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Is my game actually stuck? You have to be freaking kidding. Oh, no. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous, EA. Oh, man. Come on. That's ridiculous, bro. My entire game crashed. I'm going to quick sim it now. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Here goes nothing. It's a win. Let's go. Mambimbi again. Orellano scores and Mambimbi again. Giannini has not scored. So after the crash right there, guys, we went straight back into it. And this time it was a win without Giannini's goal. I feel bad for him because it's making him look bad as well. Like, honestly, Sanchez and Mambimbi are doing numbers right now. And I'm very tempted to put them into the starting lineup. I'm slowly being pushed towards it. I really, really am. And now this is a big game. This is the team that is in the 2nd position. We have to win this game. This is a big, big matchup for us. So, Galatasaray against Trabzon. 15 points difference. 6-point game, technically speaking. Let's get into it. Let's get this big dub if we can. And also, let's put the actual defenders into the team to make sure that we get the best out of our squad. Nice to see that Galatasaray have their icon tifo there. It is George Hagi, the Romanian, who had an incredible time at Galatasaray and then moved over to another team after that. I think, was it Real Madrid? I actually don't know. But here we go, guys. We're stepping into the biggest game of our career so far. The boys are ready. I am ready to go. We have made the changes to the squad. And Giannini and Bakasetas are starting. But I have a strong feeling that Sanchez and Mambimbi will have a big impact onto this game as well. It's been 10 in-game minutes and I haven't touched the ball. And I'm not joking saying that. Galatasaray is completely dominating this game. And with a player like Falcao, they're probably going to score the easiest goals against us. We got to be very careful with how we play this game. We're going to take our time with the attack and make sure that when we do get a touch on the ball, we gotta make the best of it. So Bakasetas is asking for Genepo. Genepo down the wing. We have Marlon. Marlon with the cross inside, and Giannini could have gotten to it, but it's actually well defended by Gala. Oh, look at that. Quality passing. We do get it, though. Well done by the squad. Let's move it down the right into Asan, and then look for Orellano in behind. A quality pass in behind. Can we make something off of this? Orellano brings it back into the middle, and Bakasetas misses it. We should have scored there, man. That should have been a goal for our team. I'm actually pretty disappointed with that one. That was a great counter-attack. And that's probably the way we're going to try and win this game. Counter-attacking. They are dominating the ball. We have to get as close as possible with the counter-attacks here. Good pass. Orellano. Inside. He has options. Bakasetas. One more. Come on then. Please. No way. He saves that. Get out of here, man. That's incredible. Was that Muslera? Muslera is good, though. I'll have to admit. Man, I should have scored that one. That was such a good save for Muslera. Incredible. And now we're being countered. Oh, please, goalkeeper. Please come out. Thank you. Whew, that was close. Orellano down the right-hand side again. He is bombing forward all the time and getting us into the right positions. This time, Giannini as well can't score. So many chances wasted in the first half already. Oh, God. That's a goal, isn't it? Yes! Get in there, Çakır. Huge save from our goalkeeper as well. Not only Muslera makes saves, Çakır has done it as well. The captain of our squad has saved it. Well done by him. But we got to do better than this. We had such plenty of chances and we just haven't pulled it off yet. I need this win desperately. So second half, boys. It's happening. Sanchez, Mambimbi. These boys couldn't do it. Now let's bring in the youngsters and see if they can do it. And you know what as well? We're going to bring on Mier here for Özdemir. He's taken over. Let's switch these two sides. Let's see if these three substitutes can make the difference in the second half. I'm excited. There he is. Mier, the most balanced player that we have signed in a long time. Tronsen and Mambimbi. Mambimbi. Is he through? Oh, there's another defender. And this guy's super strong and fast. Oh, God. Couldn't get past him at all. Oh, please. That's me. Let's go. Mambimbi. Oh, Mier. How do you lose that? Oh, we get it back. Hasan. Orellano. Orellano. Inside. Sanchez. Sanchez. Are you kidding me? There is no freaking way he saved that as well. Dude, what the hell is Muslera on? What is he on? How is he saving all of this? Good pass. Orellano getting in behind. Oh, boy. This guy's not stopping. This guy's not stopping. We're going to bring it back. Mambimbi into the center. I need another pass. Another one down the lane. Marlon. Marlon inside. The pass inside again. Why is Sanchez stopping his run? Why would he do that? And then he lets it bounce off of him. What the hell, bro? Please. 83rd minute. Playing it around the defense. Mambimbi. Great dribbling. Ah, man, I can't get past him. I literally can't get past this defense. They are too strong. They're actually too strong. Oh, hold on. Maybe not. Maybe not. Mambimbi hits the crossbar. Come on. This is ridiculous, man. This is actually insane. One of the most intense games I've played in a long time. Huge tackles. Huge tackles. Bring it down the wing. Come on now. 90th minute. Genepo. Genepo. Come on. Sanchez in the middle. Please. Bring the ball. Sanchez. Get out of my face. What the hell, man? How's he saving this? This is nuts. This is actually nuts. How the hell is this keeper saving all of this? I need someone else at the near post. Who the hell are you? We're going to put in number 4. Number 4. Get in there. Cross is coming in towards him. He jumps. Yes. Let's go. Yes. What a goal. In the 93rd minute. We beat Galatasaray at their home ground. Get in. Oh my God. Dude. This was one of the best games of career mode I've played in a long time. I actually fell in love with career mode again thanks to that goal right there. Thanks to this game right here. It was incredibly difficult. I just could not score. I had plenty of chances, missed by inches, and now in the 93rd minute. Even though the game should have been done 2 minutes ago, we score a header off the corner. Wow, what a game. Dude, if you enjoyed that, hit that like button, boys, because I definitely did. The centre-back that has taken over Hugo his position has scored the goal and has basically, with that, secured his position in the team. Because this is happening on transfer deadline day, I still have around 6 million to spend. So, 9 million actually. So his position is secured now. We're going to be looking at a right back rather than a centre back. Thanks to that goal right there. You absolute legend. Hüseyin Türkmen has done it. Muslera, I'm sorry, pal. I'm really sorry. You did well, but we deserved the win in the end. 3 points for us. And we are getting closer to Gala. 12 points now. So with that huge win, man, we're coming down to that right back position. What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to give you guys a couple of options and you actually get to decide. I will transfer the player in the next episode. But we do have the 9 million to spend and we can actually go for a really good player that's going to improve the defensive rating of our squad massively. And I honestly think Türkmen has genuinely deserved to be in the starting lineup after that incredible goal. And I keep on forgetting I haven't put anyone in this team on a development plan, and I should be ashamed for it. I'm going to fix that right now. There is one player that fits exactly what I'm trying to do here. Since we are in Turkey, I am interested in a Turkish player. And yes, his name is Mert Müldür. He currently plays for Sassuolo, shows great potential, and is actually quite high rated. A 4-star weak for 2-star skill move, 6'2" right back who can also play centre back. So because of that, I am going to try and sign this man into the squad because I do believe he would improve our defense quite a bit. So we're going to go for an offer of, I guess 6 mil is what I'm going to offer first of all. See what they say, and then we're going to go on from there. So, oops, sorry. Let's go ahead, please. Can we offer this? Thank you very much. Are they going to be saying no? Ooh, they feel insulted. Well, that probably means that we can't afford this kid at all. So that one's gone. Now I have put a couple of players onto the transfer list for you guys to comment on. We have Timber and Wrench, both from Ajax. Both can play centre back and right back. Wrench specifically has a 5-star weak foot, so he looks very good for a right back as well. Timber also a solid player for that right back position, who can also play centrally if necessary. Then we have Magnoman from Germany. He's currently playing for Hamburg in the 2nd division. Would be a good option for us as well. A very fast player and quite tall. Then we have Pedersen, who is Norwegian. Since we were in Norway, I thought maybe we'd go for the player that we were actually interested in the Ålesund career mode as well. So Marcus Holmgren Pedersen is another option. So you guys get to decide. Transfer deadline day is still in. We also know how high he's rated at least. We know he's 70 rated. We have some stats on Holmgren. So we will see what happens there as Kante joined Bayern, 106 million. The team is looking good. But you know what, man? One more episode of these two boys providing all the stats, all the goals. I might have to take off Giannini and Bakasetas. I will have to take them off because these kids are outperforming them at the moment. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm looking forward to the next one. Have a great day. I'll catch you next time. Peace.